What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ox, and today we have a surprise. Brawl Talk was announced, I think yesterday. Nobody was expecting it. It's not at the same time of day. I kind of got confused for a bit because on my computer, while looking at the premiere time, it said 2 o'clock p.m. But on my phone, it said 1. About an hour ago, I got blasted with notifications from Twitter, from Instagram, from YouTube, all about the Brawl Talk. And I wanted to watch it more than anything for the last hour, but I waited until I was home and here with you guys. So we are live reacting to it today. I'm super excited. Honestly, some initial thoughts here. This update shouldn't be as big, I don't think, because usually the Brawler Days update in general tends to be big. So that'll be in December. This is our November update, and I was kind of confused about the timing of this because not only was it at the wrong time of day than normal, it's also a little bit, at the time of this recording, we're about 2 weeks away from the season end. And I don't understand why Supercell would be teasing all this content before it really comes in. Then going from Tara's Bazaar to Summer of Monsters, we did get the Brawl Talk a little bit early, some things released such as balance changes and whatnot, but when the new season came, then the new Brawler came in, the new Chromatic Brawler with the new season. So I don't quite understand why we have this 2 weeks early. Maybe Supercell will shorten the season, which I would honestly prefer. I'd love to have new content, look and break down the new Brawler, go through 650 push with you guys. That's always a lot of fun. I love update time. So I'm kind of confused as to why it's so early. So I guess we're gonna find out. This might be a small update, but also they also have a lot of things that they could tweak. Honestly, the map maker, which came in last update, that could use a lot of big tweaks. So there might be some stuff associated to that. Obviously, the new Chromatic Brawler, the new environment, which again, usually would fit with December, but you know, it's November and Supercell can do what they want. Anyway, this intro is already far too long. Roll the intro and let's get into it. Here we go. All right, as you can see, I have not yet watched this. This premiered 67 minutes ago. I just liked it. You know, let's get into this. This is 3 minutes long, so obviously, unlike 2 Brawl Talks ago, it wasn't filled with lore and everything. So we're back to the more standard feel for Brawl Talk, but already 500,000 likes in a little bit more than an hour. That's crazy. Wait, how does it have more likes than views? Interesting. All right, here we go.
Brawler Day, get away. It's Brawl Pass Season 4.
Ryan, there's no time for songs because we have Brawl Talk.
Let's go!
Oh, wait, whoa. Go back. Okay, Nani, Sally Nani. That's a cool Nutcracker Gale. That looks like a Max or B. That looks like B. That might be M's. I thought that's it. Oh my goodness, and who? I guess it's a new Brawler.
Brawl Pass Season 4 is
a
called
lot of skins.
Holiday Getaway.
Okay.
To the Chromatic
Hey,
Brawler,
I love
Lou
the
is the
Christmas
newest
update.
Brawler. He's the 3rd member of Gale and Mr. P's trio. He is a happy robotic snow cone machine.
So,
Okay, so
For
as
me,
you can see here, low health, pretty long range. I would say that's equal to Piper's. It might be a tad bit longer, but that's definitely long range Brawler. 3 projectiles per ammo, so let's see how this goes.
attack, he throws snow cones. Every time he hits the enemy gets a snow cone mark. If the enemy gets a certain number of snow cone marks, the enemy gets frozen for some seconds.
His super is throwing cold syrup all over the ground that makes it super slippery for enemy brawlers.
And then,
2 important changes.
wait, that was a stun. What was that stun
cold
from?
Syrup all over the ground.
Okay, so they don't get slowed down for a time, they get stunned for a time. I think I misunderstood that earlier. Okay, that makes sense because yeah, he's pulled into the he's put Brock here. If you look, he gets stunned as soon as as soon as he gets
important changes for the
as soon as he gets all of those little snow cone marks. As soon as that little circle goes all the way up, he gets stunned. That's interesting. So what was it, 8? I think it's 8. So in under 3 attacks, you can get a stun. You have 1 extra projectile per 3 ammo than you need to get a stun here. That's interesting.
a Chromatic Brawler. So now you can only find it in box when you hit tier 30 in the pass. And also when you find it, it affects your drop rate chances like any other brawler.
And don't forget,
we're gonna be waiting a while to get this Brawler. they said that you can only get it in boxes after tier 30, and it does affect your chromatic, it affects your legendary chance. The only reason we did so well with Amber was because there were so many chromatic brawlers and they didn't drop the drop chances.
Collect your Season 1 rewards before Season 4 starts.
That's true.
Otherwise, we're going to auto-collect them for you.
Yeah, they're going away.
Now for the Brawl Pass skins, we are getting Bellhop Mike, which will be helping
Hey!
Mr. P around this motel.
Oh,
And
my apologies. I said it was Gale. It was Dynamite. That's a cool skin.
of course, we've got an exclusive
Oh,
skin for
that
Lou,
looks
King
so
Lou.
awesome. I think that's
And
tier
the
70.
cutest skins ever are coming back with our partnership with Line Friends.
We have Sally Nani,
Hey!
Choco Piper,
Ooh.
and Coney Max.
True
Okay,
Gold and
that's
True
cool.
Silver skins are getting more bling.
Yeah! More
Don't
animations for
forget
the
to
True
get
Gold and True
Challenger
Silver.
Code and the other World Finals offers to get us closer to our goal, which is $1 million prize pool. And everyone that get those offers will get the exclusive pin.
8 teams will be battling it out to become the one Brawl Stars World Champion.
Tribe didn't make it. I'm wearing my jersey today. That's all right. We move on. We push through.
Check the description below for the link. You do not want to miss it. Tune in on November 21 and 22. And now let's talk a bit about the map maker. It's still in beta,
Okay.
but we've got a lot of new stuff coming.
I'm sure you
Now
do.
you can submit your maps for the world to play.
Hey!
After it gets approved by your friends, it goes to a public map pool where everyone can play your map, and after
Yes.
they play it, they can vote thumbs up or down.
Hey!
The best map of the day will be available for 24 hours, so everyone can play.
Okay,
That's
okay.
right.
When they released, I think it was on their Twitter, what are your suggestions for the map maker? I played Bloons TD6 for a few years. I was like, okay, every day, every 24 hours, there was a custom made, a player would make a challenge and it would get submitted and then they would choose one. So now the only difference between that and this is, obviously there are different modes that you can play, but the community rates them rather than the team. So we didn't really have a lot of community input in BTD6 other than creating the challenges for selecting them. But this one, it sounds like community's in on it, and that's so much better. Honestly, I hope that they continue to do so because the community knows what the community wants. And if you can take something off the dev team's hands, I mean, that gives them more time to do something else that's even cooler.
Coming in this update with the map maker, we will have 2 new slots. The first is the test slot, where you can try out and rate maps that players have submitted from across
Does
the
that mean we
world.
get more
And then
rewards
the
as well?
second,
The
we will
24-hour
pick a
daily 10?
winner that got the very best ratings, and you can play it for trophies. We have been
Interesting.
listening to all of your suggestions for the map maker and are working as fast as we can to implement them. Coming in this update, we will be adding bounty and
Yay.
heist. And in addition, you'll be able to use jump pads and teleporters.
Yay! We
And
hit
as
the
always,
special
thank you
tiles.
for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And we will see you in December for Brawler Days.
Yay! Good stuff.
Brawler Day, get away. Is Brawl Pass Season 4.
Hey, he's got a nice voice.
Let's go.
I think that's a good one.
I love these little bloopers at the end, man. These are great. Fantastic. All right, so we got cool new Brawler, a few tweaks that I'm not happy about with the chromatics, but I guess it makes sense. Man, that not dropping the legendary drop rate with the chromatic Brawlers was so helpful. I almost feel like they had set it up because obviously when they released the new legendary Amber, a lot of people are unhappy. I understand earlier on in my Brawl Stars days, back in earlier 2019, I was really frustrated with the idea of trying to get 3, and then I think Sandy came out September 2019, so then 4 legendary brawlers, but Amber was so much easier to pull because these chromatics never dropped my legendary chances, and the only other brawler we had to be pulled only by boxes was an epic brawler, and that was Nani, and it didn't really do a lot to my chances. So that was really nice for the time that it lasted, especially those who got Amber, or honestly any legendary in general, but obviously Amber was collected by a lot of the people who had been saving up progression for the next brawler. I really think that that's going to hit some of the community hard, so it'll be a while before we see those gemming unboxings videos on other channels and on my channel. I will be doing that. Obviously won't need to gem her because I will pay for the Brawl Pass because I'm a dirty gemmer. We're going to have fun with Lou when we get her at tier 30, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm interested to see what sort of mechanics will be released. So we're gonna see how that goes. I really would love to have a new brawler in my hand sooner, but it is what it is. Really stoked about this update. I haven't really been touching the map maker. I will start making some map maker videos because I haven't been making the most of that feature. I really like some of the additions that they're making in this, so maybe I'll get my creative juices flowing. That will be all. Remember to drop the beat, drop some dubs, drop the mic. Peace out, and I will see you in a few days.